Hi, everybody. I'm James Cybulski for EA Sports. Rosters are ready. Everyone's set to drop the puck on this EA SHL club matchup. It's about to go down. Puck is dropped. Let's do this hockey. Helsinki's got the puck along the boards. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Oh, denies him with the save! I think he got the blocker on it. The Legends will play it in their own end. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit! Wow!
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Quick pass to Meach. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play. The Mighty Ducks have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. They'll play some 4-on-4.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back, or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to
Scores! And look at that. They are quickly on the board, and the crowd is going, what happened?
Well, if only it started that way all the time, exactly the way the coach would have drawn it up, but you certainly want to dictate pace when you are on the road, and you want to take the crowd out of it early.
Picks up the puck in his own end. Langley's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. There's the whistle icing the call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Langley's got a hold of the puck.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Walked him in the open ice.
Dahl's looking pretty banged up. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The Legends have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike, not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through to the net.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Langley's got the puck. Mendoza's going to join the penalty kill here as they remain shorthanded. He got all of that hit on the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And he takes the feed. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dropped him in the open ice.
Meach is almost out of the box.
And the PK unit gets their man out of the box.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Langley's ahead 1-0. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Helsinki's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Takes it to the front. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Recko's called for tripping these off to the box. Helsinki's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, that goes off his helmet. Hopefully he's okay.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
Intercepted the pass. Nice zone entry from the right side. Helsinki's got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And a little physicality ends that threat. In all alone on the breakaway. And that's broken up.
Oh, James, he thought he had that one. He used his speed to get that breakaway, and then all of a sudden the defender comes out of nowhere and stops the opportunity.
Great play. And a great save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
Well, you can see the pent-up frustration. That's his second penalty of the period. Now he's put his team in a compromised position. Not to mention he's affected their rhythm.
Power play unit going back to work. Helsinki's won the defensive zone draw. The Legends gain control of the puck against the wall. Langley's on the attack. And he takes the dish. Turned aside by Shesterkin. Helsinki's penalty killers get a hold of it. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends it quickly to Larson. Langley's ready to go on the attack. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Langley's looking to break out. Feeds it over to Dahl. Man advantage fails to deliver and both teams back home to even strength with the score still tied.
Not trying to take your job, James, but I have to mention That big hit, wow, that was a ringer.
Play whistle dead, penalty coming up. The Legends have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping. And they take possession off the draw here at their own end. Langley's got it in their own zone. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. They've got it on man rush. With the backhander. What a block as he lays out in front of it. Quick shot. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Scores! And hammers that home on the 1-tee with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up. He is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does.
Drives the puck away. That's 3 in a row.
So much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Mighty Ducks look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, used pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
With possession along the wall. Quick shot! Big save in front. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Passes it in front, and that's stopped. Meach is hauled down, penalty on the way. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Well, you got to toe the line. You can play with an edge, but you certainly can't play frustrated and take penalties consistently. That's the second of the period.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Scores! And that's a hat trick of the night.
Maybe there's something to this. You get a hat trick. He's cutting down the opposition, and the sides are coming down onto the ice, James.
Helsinki's coaches wanted to see more pucks on net going into this one, and I'd say through the better part of this first period, they have done just that. Grabs the puck at center. Pearson's got it in the defensive end. Slides it across. Let's see what the officials are calling.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. Listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot. And that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Moves it to Dahl. And that one's stolen at center ice.
Helsinki's been stifling their opponent all game long, just right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play, and wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry, and they're just dominating the scoreboard.
And that's blocked away. Handles the pass. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Oh, that goes off the mask, and it stays out. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
Ice cream, Barbs. Get your ice cream, Barbs.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Legends open the frame short-handed. There's still a few seconds left on this penalty that they need to kill off, and they got possession. Moves it quickly over to Meach. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that.
Grant's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Slides it quickly to Larson. Oh, he got hit by a freight train there. What a collision. Quick feed to Mendoza. Reads the play and forces the turnover. They've got the defense outnumbered. Meach has got it against the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats.
Helsinki's offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Here's a shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick shot. Huge stop in the one-timer. Moves the puck to Larson. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. Mendoza's going to go off for a pair for charging here. Records won the draw. Taken by Larson. Stopped with the waffle maker by Shesterkin. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And manages to clear the zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. And now he moves it to Dahl. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Legends win the draw. Here's a short pass to Pearson. Now a quick pass to Larson. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And a huge goal to pick themselves up off the canvas.
Well, my old coach used to say to me, you got to stop the bleeding, and that's exactly what they've done, but now they got to find a way to do something with it. I mean, they have been manhandled this game.
The Mighty Ducks have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Stops him with a glove.
The goaltender anticipated that one perfectly. Why? Because they knew it was coming. Everything is worked through this one-time position, knowing how lethal it can be. Got all of it. He just didn't put it in the net.
Langley's got the puck behind the net. Sends it down low. Dishes it off.
Dahl's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Redcoats won the draw here in their own zone. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's a solid collision. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
4 on 4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west. And
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. And every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Takes control of the puck. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get land-basted over and over again.
Helsinki's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Greco's won a big draw on their own end. Langley's got a small window to go to work here on this. All alone! Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, that power play needs to have more urgency. All perimeter movement. Someone has to pay the price and get to the most coveted spot on the ice, and that is right in front of the tender.
Big time stop there. Helsinki's got possession of the puck. Here's an offensive chance. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. And does it again.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Helsinki's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Grabs the puck. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. And he slides it quickly to Greco.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Cutting to the front of the net.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Helsinki's got a hold of it against the wall. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Helsinki's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting down, closing all of the white ice with those sticks, intercepting a ton of passes. They're dominating.
And that's deflected. Nice save from point-blank range.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Ice cream bars, get your ice cream bars.
We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Langley's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Shuts him down. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Helsinki's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And now he moves it quickly to Greco. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Here's a centering pass. Moves it again. The shot. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Handles the puck. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Moves it around along the half wall. Handles the puck at the point. The Legends have it now. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Scooped up along the wall by Pearson. Sends the pass over. Handles that one. The Mighty Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Huge steal in his own end. And they cough it up at center. Helsinki's got it along the wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. From the point, they take control of it. Tosses it to Dahl. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. The Mighty Ducks have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Nice job tying up his opponent. What a treat tonight, hockey fans, as two of the game's best collide. Komarov's coming off a hit parade performance and also chipped in with some goals. Larson's physicality also transitioned into a number of forced turnovers. Only one winner can emerge between these two stars, and we'll find out who next. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. The Gladiators take possession to get this one underway. Feeds it over. And he loses control here. Looks to get the puck over to Dahl. Quick pass to Stepan. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Handles it along the blue line. And he takes the pass. Moves the puck down low. Quick stop. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves it to Greco. Moscow's got a hold of the puck now. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Comes up with a big stop. The one-time rocket. Oh, another great save right there. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Towards the bench to Stepan. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Stars on the one-timer out.
Well, he set up with a perfect pass. He gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty.
Well, Pounder, you know something about rivalry matchups, and I mean, this is what rivalry is all about, right?
It really is, and there's an uptick in his performance every time he plays this team, James. I mean, he's a point-per-game player when he faces this opponent, and there's no question about it. He is a difference maker when he plays against them.
And there we go. Icing is the call. Moscow's holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Well, the centers are jacked. There it is! The power play goal in the back of the net. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. Moscow's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. The Legends take control of the face-off. Pearson's got control of it now behind the cage. Moves it quickly over to Greco. Picked up along the wall by Pearson. Walker side save. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. The Legends win the draw. Sends a pass over. Langley's playing the puck from the blue line. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And sends it just out of reach. Grabbed along the boards by Komarov. And now it's grabbed by Stepan. And the puck departs the zone. And now he tries to get it across to Komarov. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Tatar's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Picked off by Larson. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Moscow's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Now he slides it up to Komarov. On the backhand, big stop by the goaltender right in front. More than half the frame has been played here. Moscow's got a 2-0 lead. And they win the draw here in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Dahl. From the left side, takes the pass. Quick feed to Ben. Oh, what a blocker stop on that. Moscow's got it in the offensive zone. Goes right to the crease. Puck picked up by Kaprizov. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he sidesteps the pick there. Shot. Oh, a clutch save. Taken along the wall by Stepan. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck grabbed by Ben. Grabs the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Broken up by Pearson. And he passes it up ahead to Kaprizov. Tatar's got it in the corner. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. Excellent stick work on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Just here in the late stages of this frame, Moscow's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Greco's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment. The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Moscow's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead, and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press through the second period.
Pearson's lugging the puck. Trying to clear. Gets it out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Langley's got the puck along the boards. And that's poked away by Pearson. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Still plenty of time left in this frame, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Moscow's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him on the play. Passes over to... Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a play to block that shot. Angles it over to Tatar. Takes a shot. Langley's got the puck. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Back at the point, they set it up. Komarov's got it along the wing. Can't maintain possession. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. Passes it over. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a team. The captain capitalizes. Moscow's been the dominant team tonight. And look at the score here, but I think it starts from the back end there, Cheryl.
It really does. This has been a clinic in terms of a 200-foot game. You got to protect your goaltender and take care of your own zone if you want to get going north, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've generated a ton of chances creating their offense out of the rush.
Picked up along the boards by Komarov. Keeps a hold of the puck. Tatar's got it deep in the offensive end. And he takes the feed. Oh, stepping up in the physicality department here.
Well, it's about time, James. This team has been in a lull all game, a reason why they're getting blown out. But they found a way, a little spark plug right here with that huge hit.
Fires it. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Strong defensive effort. Thunderous hit check on the play. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Grant's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Langley's got the puck against the boards. Moscow's got a hold of it along the wall. Dolls into the offensive zone now on the attack. Big time stop. Takes a moment behind the net. Quick pass across to Komarov. Look at this. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here's his chance, one-on-one with the goalie. Fires it on net, and he scores on the penalty shot.
It's so important when you have a penalty shot that you're confident and you make a decision on what you're going to do quickly and timely, and he does just that, and he finds the back of the net.
The Legends win the faceoff. Takes the feed. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Moscow's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Pearson's taking it from his own end. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. The Gladiators came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Grabs it in his own end. Takes it at center. Scooped up along the wall by Greco. Slides it across. Slides the puck over. Right on the doorstep. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net.
There's so many moving parts in the game of hockey, which is why it's one of the most difficult sports in the world. And
Scores! What a shot! Moscow's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Larson's gaining momentum. Good stand-up hit. Runs him hard into the wall. Takes the pass. And that's off a stick. Here's the clearing attempt. It's in the back of the net, but it's not going to count as the whistle goes before the puck went in. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Gladiators have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
And he's got the answer for that one. Slides the puck to Tatar. Moves it to the middle. He scores!
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. And he slides it quickly to Larson. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Moves the puck. Oh, glove save and a beauty!
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves, and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Komarov. Moscow's got the puck against the half wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
Larson's moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Pearson. Nice dish from the left wing. Langley's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Moscow's looking to break out of their own end. Skates to the crease, scores, and they're on the board here late.
Finally, late in the game, they're able to convert on some opportunities. Listen, if you're around the net long enough, you will finally get one. Well, he fought for position to find this puck on his backhand, James. He's running out of real estate, but he was able to put it through and find the netting.
Langley's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their opponent and get some much-needed goals.
Here he is in front! Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
He got all of that one. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck down low. Dishes it off. And he slides it quickly to Tatar. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the game is played at such fast rate that sometimes you want to slow your opponent down, but if you take too much ice, it's going to be an interference call.
Langley's got possession here in their own end. They move the puck out of harm's way. The Gladiators have it behind the net. And now he moves it quickly to Kaprizov. Cuts to the paint. Great poke check on the reach. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Denied! Lovely defensive effort. Fires to the empty net. Langley's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. The Gladiators have it now. Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Easily turned aside by Brandt. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Records won the draw inside his own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Routine save made by Brandt. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit.
Tatar's the true sniper, James, and he's already got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for his third.
Sends the pass down low. Still has possession. Picked up along the wall by Tuck. Turned that one aside. Oh, wow, look at this! And that's blocked from someone in front. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The Gladiators played along the boards. Gets the tip. Comes up with the stop.
With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Moscow's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and laid it big time late in this third period. Kaprizov's won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Whiffs on that. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. Slides the puck down low. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And it's a quick pass to Larson.
The Gladiators top line.
Scores an empty net goal.
Well, you're trying to push and create something with the extra attacker, and you know that you get the extra advantage, but unfortunately, it doesn't work out, and it goes the other way.
The Gladiators have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Sends the feed in front, and that's intercepted. Receives the pass. Under a minute to go in the third. And we'll reset things after that icing. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
We've got icing on the play. Face-off coming up. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Moves the puck along the half wall. He got all of that hit. And that goes off a body. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. From point blank. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the
Langley's got bragging rights coming into this one, having won the last matchup. Dahl's known for dominating this team. Look at the last time with all the goals and hits. Compton's physicality and offense were on full display the last time these two teams met. For one of these rivals, it's a chance to redeem themselves on the ice tonight. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. You know, talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Compton's looking to break out. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here's a shot, and there's the save. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Pearson. The Legends will play it from the defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. Allen's going to play it against the half wall. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Connects with a long deep pass here in the middle. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And that's off a stick. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Compton's won the faceoff at center. Larson's crossed the line and gained the zone. Off his stick! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer! See if we can pick up some momentum again here as a face-off is ready to go. Langley's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Borchardt's got the puck and he's going to hang on. The Gladiators will go to work here in the offensive zone. Lets it go from the slot, and it banks off a stick in traffic. Langley's got a hold of the puck, and now he angles it across to Dahl. Just a great defensive read there. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Langley's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, smart heads-up read. Grabs the puck. Compton's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Oh, tried to tuck it in and denied. Short side.
Wow, the Michigan. Oh, I can't believe that he didn't get it. I mean, this has just become innate now, hasn't it? I mean, the skill set is so great. I don't even think they think about it twice, but the goaltender seals the post, knows that it's coming.
Breakaway. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Moving into the attacking zone. The Gladiators carry it along the wall. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it diagonally to Dahl. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Borchardt's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Here in the later stages of this period, Still scoreless in this one. Langley's got the win off that draw. And that pass attempt is deflected. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. He grabs the puck here at the point. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Feeds it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. And that's a smart heads-up play by Allen. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Here they come on the attack. The Gladiators have it now. And he slides it quickly to Compton. From the point, looks to make something happen. Langley's got the puck. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission and then they can reset.
Langley's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight. There's the end of period number one. Both teams can grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number two. The Gladiators win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Greco's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the pass at center. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, what a save in front!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Penalty coming up here.
Stick penalties are a coach's nightmare, often due to laziness. You got to keep your feet moving and catch up to your opponent. Can't reach and pull.
Oh, a daunting task for the penalty-killing unit here. A 5-on-3 power play.
Playing with a two-player advantage on the 5-on-3 is such an opportunity, but you have to have a sense of urgency that goes along with it. You don't want to be static. You do want to force the coverage to have to move a little bit.
Compton's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. The Legends gain possession along the wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Now over to Dahl. And the play continues. Compton's got it in the neutral zone. The Legends will play it in their own end. Feeds the puck to Pearson.
Allen's penalty is almost expired.
Here's a short pass to Greco. Langley's power play comes up empty-handed. We're back to even strength on the ice.
Well, that power play really wasn't effective at all, James, and coach won't be happy. A lot of possession time, but it's correlated to nothing. You have to create some motion and be quick to be able to open up seams and lanes to the net.
Passes it over! Larson's got the puck. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Tries to get it to Pearson. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here.
I have to look at the personnel to see who gets the advantage here because it's coincidental, but it's who the team loses that really matters.
A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle. Compton's got a hold of the puck.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier.
Scores!
I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Compton's broken through and has the game's first goal here in period number 2.
Well, typically the better team edges out their competitor, and they have been the better team through almost 40 minutes of this game, James. They find a way to get it through. They've trusted the process. They've trusted the game plan. Now it's about finishing it off and seeing the game right to the end.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love the way he gets to the top of his crease. You can see him bobbing up and down, trying to fight and find the puck, and he does exactly that to make the save.
Pass back to the point. The Gladiators have it behind the net. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Compton's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
It's been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats as they've been peppering the goalie.
Scoops up the puck now. Sends it over to Larson. Dahl stick handling in his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Up along the wing. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Rips it and rips it. Denies him on the slapper. Compton's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Langley's got it in the defensive zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Oh, that was like a car crash. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Delayed penalty looming. Quick whistle stops the play.
Well, you're going to get the interference call anytime you impede the forward movement of your opponent when they do not have the puck. You got to allow that to happen, otherwise you're going to the box.
Langley's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
Compton's got it in their own zone. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. And turns aside the slapper with ease. They get it out of the defensive end. Return pass. The Legends move to the offensive zone. Handles the saucer pass beautifully. Takes the feed. Loses the coverage there. The Gladiators have it behind the cage. Way off target.
Larson's up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Legends come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. From behind his own net. Compton's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. From against the wall into the open ice. Chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Greco's got it in the defensive end. Huge hit on the play. Slides it back to the blue line. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And this one's underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Langley's not going to be able to get back in this game if they sit on the perimeter and they continue to chase the game, James. They've got to be urgent on it. They've got to hound pucks, and they got to get going north. But when they do, they have to have an attack mentality. They've been sitting back all game. They've been flat, and they're lucky. They're fortunate that they're still in this game.
Comptons have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Allen's taking it from his own end. Can't get a hold of that pass. Langley's gained possession along the boards. Looking to get it out, and it's grabbed by a teammate. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Quick pass to Allen. Compton's got the puck along the wall. Makes the save. Langley's got possession of the puck. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Oh, what a hit check. He lined it up perfectly. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Legends will lose a man, tripping the call. The Gladiators get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and they're looking to set up.
And they send it down the ice. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Poked away at center by Greco. Langley's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Denies him!
Grant's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
The Gladiators take it along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Compton's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off the stick and he lost possession.
Made that stop. They've really got him on their heels here now. The Gladiators move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here's a chance. Scores! Oh, what a shot. He got all of that one.
Well, the goaltender's put in a real bad spot here as they just give up the puck in their defensive end, and he cannot recover. When you can't recover, you can't get to set position square to the shooter, and you open up the bottom half of the net.
The Gladiators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Poked away in the neutral zone by Greco. And here's the pass to Compton. Strong use of the body.
Compton's moving pretty slowly out there, really looks shaken up.
Stones him in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save. Compton's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Fantastic save! Another hit. He will feel this one by the end of the night.
Oh, tough night for him. He's going to have to keep it.
Scores! And they finally get one.
Oh, they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
Langley's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Cutting to the slot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
You know, James, I wasn't a goaltender, so it's hard to put into words how a goaltender can find this puck. I mean, I was a defender, and I couldn't see it half the time. But one thing you know for certain, they have to be focused, they have to be dialed in, and they have to have a sense of where that puck is.
Compton's been on a roll offensively tonight. Lots of chances, and they lead it late in this third. Now a quick pass to Compton. Greco's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Dahl. The Legends play it along the wing. Maintains control of the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. To his teammate. Nearing the final 60 seconds in this one. The Legends have it against the wall. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Sends it out in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. He's got a step. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
Compton's ready to go one-on-one with the goalie. Shot! Scores!
Now, if you want to be effective when you have a penalty shot, you've got to embrace the pressure, James, and that's exactly what he does. He reads exactly what the goaltender's giving him, and he puts it in the net.
You gotta love those teammates that just continually perform in those big games, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and when the pressure is on, they deliver. I mean, just look at the stat sheet. He is a point-per-game player against this rival opponent, James, and you know that there's a level of urgency to his game. He brings everyone around him, and they rally towards the fight.
Langley's on the attack. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
As he makes his way to the penalty box yet again, James, you can see that he's on a first-name basis with the officials in this one.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Centering feed! Picked off in front. Moves it over to Compton. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Langley's got control of the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do...
Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, and that The Gladiators, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more.